Noble Creation TV back to you with another video, and basically this is my preview for the Detroit Lions against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Well, you know, the NFC North now is up for grabs. Pretty much it's up for grabs, man. Vikings have been winning and the Bears have been winning, so that means what are we gonna do to compete with these guys? Basically, we got to keep winning. The Pittsburgh Steelers have been playing phenomenal football. They've been winning games and beating some good teams. But now we have a Sunday night matchup with the Pittsburgh Steelers, which is not going to be easy. We know that Antonio Brown is one of the best receivers in the league, and they got one of the best running backs in the league, in Le'Veon Bell. So we got a tall task ahead of us to be able to slow them down, because Le'Veon Bell is a dual threat running back as well that can catch out of the backfield and do damage as well as running on the ground. So hopefully my Lions have gotten it together as far as like nursing their injuries, doing all the things that they need to do to get better during the bye week, because pretty much you got the bye week and then you got this week, and because it's going to be a long week for them as far as getting ready and making preparations for the game on Sunday night football. It's going to be in Detroit, so hopefully Detroit will feed off the fans. But more importantly, man, the Division North now is up for grabs. And the Vikings have been playing well after we beat the Vikings a couple weeks ago. They have been playing some good football, and as well as the Chicago Bears. So what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to continue to build upon what we did when we first won our first 3 games. Pittsburgh Steelers game is not going to be easy. It's going now. The competition is revving up a little bit. And as I got a chance to watch even the Green Bay game, the quarterback Hudley, it looks like he's a scrambling quarterback, and he's a mobile quarterback. So he's not just gonna sit there and stand still in the pocket. If he doesn't have anything, he's gonna go. But what are we facing this game against the Pittsburgh Steelers? You're facing one of the best quarterbacks in the league, which is Ben Roethlisberger, who is able to get the ball to Antonio Brown, and you're facing one of the best running backs in the league, who can carve you up quick. So we're just gonna have to be on our A game with our defense. We're gonna have to bring it, the tenacity that we first started with. We're gonna have to get going. Our offense, we know that the offense needs to pick it up. They have not yet played a great game yet, and they have not yet had an explosion game yet as well. So hopefully they'll be able to do that. They'll be able to get a explosion game going on. We do for one. I'm hoping that Kenny Galladay will be able to go. I'm hoping that Golden Tate will be able to go. I'm hoping that Glover Quinn has nursed his injury and that he'll be able to go, because we're missing so many guys. And hopefully Taylor Decker comes back to get this line the boost that they need, because the offensive line has not played well. Even with not blaming everybody on the line, but exception of a few guys that have not blocked well. We already know that Robinson has been letting everything past him, and we just got to get better on the offensive line. The offensive line has not had the great chemistry that they need to cause havoc. We got some of the best weapons in the league, and if Matthew Stafford doesn't have time, he's not able to deliver the ball to these guys. You need time as a quarterback to be able to release the ball out of your 3-step drop back or your 5-step drop back, or however many steps you're dropping back. You need to do what you need to do as far as being able to get the ball to the receivers. And only how that happens if the linemen are sustaining their block and holding their blocks. So this week, we definitely need the offense to step it up. The defense has played great, but at times gave up some big plays. But hopefully they'll get better. So I'm predicting this game to be 24-21 Detroit Lions. I don't think that I'm being biased to the Lions. I just think that we're a different team this year. And we just need to get consistency in winning football games. That's one thing that the Detroit Lions don't have is consistency in winning football games. We'll win a game or two, and then we'll go off our win streak. We need to get a win streak established. We need to win at least 4 or 5 games in a row before we lose the next one. We know that it's a long season. It's about 10 games left, and we need to step it up. You know, if you want to make the playoffs, and if you want to win the Division North title, you're going to have to play, because it looks like the Bears are not letting up this year. They're playing better than what they played, and the Vikings are playing well, and they're getting victories. And we have not had a victory in a couple games, so it's time to get one. And why not get one against the Pittsburgh Steelers? It's going to be a tough matchup, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Every game in the NFL is tough, and any given Sunday, any NFL team can be beat. So, Lions, I'm pulling for you guys and rooting for you guys to do something big. Hopefully, the defense will step up and play tremendous, because they got a tall task in trying to check Antonio Brown and not let him catch a lot of deep balls, or let Le'Veon Bell run wild on you. You do not want that. And you can't forget about I think his name is Martavius Bryant. You can't forget about him as well. The Steelers do have some weapons, and we just got to be willing to come to play and do the things that we need to do to win this football game. We need to start winning games more consistently and consecutively. We need to continue to do this. As we continue to build on this team, the new breed of Lions, we need to do what we need to do, and that's get better on defense. So this is my week 7. No, not week. Yeah, week 7. No, not week 7. Week 8. Preview. Week 7 for the Lions. I believe so. I think so. But whatever. This is the Lions' 7th game. So, Lions, pulling for you to do some big things and some phenomenal things this game. I'm hoping everybody will be able to make a speedy recovery from these injuries, and we need everybody on the field giving it a 100. Everybody playing at 100% and doing what they need to do to win this football game and start winning football games consecutively, not just winning 1 or winning 2 and then lose. You need to win at least 4 to 5 games in a row to start building some stability. All right, you guys, this is Noble Creation TV signing out. Just wanted to give my glimpse on this week's big game, Sunday night football game, which a lot of eyes are going to be on the game because it's pretty much the last game of the night. So hopefully the Lions will come out and be effective and do the things that they need to do to be a more complete team. Hopefully they'll learn their lesson during the bye week, and that they'll continue to commit to defense. Defense will take you far. In offense, we need you to put points on the board. We need you to protect Matthew Stafford and build a wall of protection. All right, you guys, this is Noble Creation TV signing out. I'll be back to you soon with another video. Peace.